You're listening to the Jonesy and Amanda podcast.
An influencer has run foul of the law. Here's how the story started.
A TikTok creator is facing a lawsuit after posting a controversial hotel hack online.
What do you think it was? A controversial hotel hack it's like a lawsuit, facing a lawsuit. What
That quick checkout thing, you don't have to go to the counter. Just put it straight in the little chute.
No. It's not about leaving a chock on the pillow. Hang on, that's not a chock. It's none of that business. What's happened, this social media influencer, Tara Woodcox is her name, she took to Instagram to reveal a travel hack that she says she learnt from a flight attendant. If you don't have time to wash your dirty undies, you boil them up in the hotel kettle. Yeah, makes a hell of a brew. And quite rightly, people are outraged. And she said afterwards, I just heard it was a hack. I didn't really do it. Yeah, right. But this is good that we're starting to
wash it in the sink.
Well, maybe you need boiling water. I don't know how bad they are. Why don't you just buy some new ones? Why don't you just wear them inside out, as men do? But here's
That's how they made miso soup.
But at least they're, as I said, she's facing a lawsuit, so people are saying to clamp down on this.
I hope they shoot her.
You know how I've always wanted to be tasered? It's my secret dream.
Yeah, I know.
Well, what about this? This is interesting. A woman, a Ohio teen, and this is the very sad part. She has leukemia. She's come out of remission, only has a few months to live, and she was given a bucket list. She created a bucket list of wishes, one of which was to taser a police officer.
Mm.
And that's happened. So that's what happens. Sergeant Douglas Blind from the Newark Police Department put his hand up and volunteered for the task. A crowd of supporters watched. She had a few training moments, and then, zap, she was able to taser him. It says here he winced and fell onto the mat, guided by spotters. He said it's unpleasant, to say the least, but for 5 seconds, if it makes someone's dream come true, particularly in her situation, it was worth it.
Well, you could have signed up for that, and you'd be doing good.
Well, actually, that's true. I want to be tasered. People want to tase people. Maybe I should join some kind of club.
No, I'm just thinking.
That's how Jeffrey Dahmer got himself in all of this trouble.
Do we want to see you losing sort of bowel or bladder control in front of people?
There's an OnlyFans site for that. Then this is where it's taken me, my scroll. The movie Interstellar. Have you ever seen that? It's a brilliant.
I want to watch. It's got Matthew McConaughey.
And it's got Timothy Chalamet, who plays his kid. I must say I got confused at the ending, but until then, music by Hans Zimmer, fabulous film.
It's the future, isn't it? Earth's dead. They go into the future.
Kind of stuff. I don't know. Don't ask me to
Suspended
explain.
animation.
But it was really great. Time travel, I think. Excellent. Anyway, Timothy Chalamet was being. I'm not sure.
They're looking for replacements for Margaret and David. We're right here.
What if I get tasered? So Variety magazine sat down with Matthew McConaughey and with Timothy Chalamet to talk about this film. And it's a Christopher Nolan film. This is what Timothy Chalamet had to say about his last day on set.
And I went in my trailer and I went in the bathroom and there was a huge turd in my toilet. And I was like, I felt so disrespected because I thought, oh man, I know I'm not the star in this movie, but like who's coming? So I went around to all the huge grips. We were in the suburbs of Canada, these big guys. I said, hey, did one of you guys, let it loose in my trailer? And they said no. And I went up to Nolan on set too. I said, someone took it down my trailer. And he kind of pointed to Matthew, and I looked at Matthew. He had this devilish grin on his face, like, right now, man. And I said, why'd you do that, man? He said, in Texas, it's coming of age, baby. He's like,
Souvenir.
A souvenir. So if you go to a Matthew McConaughey gift shop, just get the snow globes. You're much safer.
All right.
So that is the
fruits.
The fruits of my evening scroll.
Go to bed.
Tune in again for another exciting edition of Amanda's Evening Scroll.